So, bro, T, explain to me, what is it like to be a conduit of the conductor?
Yeah, to be a conduit, man, it's allowing yourself, right, my brother? It's allowing yourself to look at life and beyond yourself. It's being selfless. You're looking at the bigger picture, the bigger causes, Because a lot of people, life, it ain't easy, and most of us, we worry about ourselves or our families. But when you are chosen ones like ourselves, what tends to happen is, you have a bigger purpose. And then what happens is you learn how to serve that purpose. And how do you do that? You don't resist, you don't fight, you let it flow. As you get deep into your spiritual journey, you then get downloads. Then you realize you are a tool for the Creator to speak through. It's a divine thing. Now,
an instrument.
Yeah, it's an instrument, It's playing divine music through you,
Yeah. That's a great definition, bro, because it's exactly the same way it went through for me, and it came, it's a paradigm shift, like this over there says.
Oh, yeah.
And, a paradigm shift that happens in your life, and you start to realize it comes in levels of understanding and overstanding and then understanding. So for me, for example, like you said, becoming that instrument, becoming that tool, through the signs of your life and the patterns of things that happen, you start to realize, okay, I'm getting these signs from the universe, right? I'm getting these signs, and I can use them or I don't have to use them. And when we're distracted in life, we tend to not use them, right?
Yes, sir.
And as we start to clean our minds, body, and souls and come back, and we start to see that we can use these intuitive thoughts and gut feelings to actually benefit ourselves, to be fully aligned and to know which direction we're going in life. Acting upon it all times is pretty much the definition of being a conduit. Because it comes from the Most High.
And serving that purpose.
Knowing
that you have a purpose to serve.
Right. So when you follow it, you start to really, there's levels to it, like 33 right there. You start to find out
numbers
that
don't lie.
Men don't lie.
Women lie. Numbers don't
Numbers
lie.
definitely don't, because 2 + 9 is 11. Anyway, we love numbers. Numerology is a real thing, and messages, the universe speaks to you like all the time. When you're a conduit, you can see through the veil at all times. This topic is very broad. There's so much you can say and we can talk about. But T,
yeah,
what's some of the telltale signs that really made you realize that this was something important, especially being a chosen one, and these kinds of things reoccur in your life to make that type of decision, to let it happen, to let it flow in your life?
Well, for me specifically, I'd say this, I for the longest, I always had this saying, right? And I heard it when I was younger. I never forgot. The Creator gives its toughest warriors the most toughest battles. Why? Because the Creator knows you can handle it. The Creator knows you need this to build and mold and develop into the character you need to become to serve the purpose you're here to serve, right? And that's like the first step, is understand that your bigger purpose is to serve, and that it's not just all about you. From there,
right.
Once you understand that, instead of having the victim mindset, instead of being like, hey, why me? Why am I going through this? But looking at the lesson in everything that happens, because another thing I like to say is we win and we learn. We don't win and lose. So learning, you're building, knowing that there's lessons. Now the next thing is, because it's always like what's next in life, one thing comes to the next, and there's a purpose behind everything. So knowing that we are put through these challenges, what do we do with this knowledge? What better thing to do than to teach these things? And for me personally, I realize a lot of the hardships that I've been through personally, the hardships you've been through personally, we learn and we teach each other all about it. And now we've learned to teach the world about it. And the first few times that I myself, and I'm sure you too, my brother, have spoken these ideas and concepts and our experiences with people, and these truths with people, it definitely has given us, and it gives the person who's listening to us, it gives them such a impactful feeling, and it resonates so much that I realize, and it's familiar, that we realize that there is a huge a purpose in this and a benefit from this that money cannot buy. No other feel in the world do you get like when you're actually spreading this divine wisdom and knowledge with others. So the first times doing that, it opened the door for I myself, it opened the door for you to know that, hey man, I got more of a purpose. These experiences that we've been through, it's for bigger purposes. We can teach others what we've been through. We could teach, that things that happen to you, there's a lesson, there's something to learn, there's something that builds you into a stronger person. It's not all about, oh, why me? Why this happened? That's the victim mindset. That's how you're looking at things with a glass half full. When you look at things as the glass is glass half empty. When you look at things as the glass is half full, now you're looking at things through an optimistic person and through the abundant mindset.
Yes, abundant mindset is very important.
Yes. So me and my brother, we always look at things through the most positive lens because, you know, it's a dark world that we live in, but there's tons of beauty, you know. And when you're a light like ourselves, and it took time to realize that we're a light, you know that you got to shine through this world, and you can shine to others, you know, shine light on the dark things in this world. So
Yeah.
that's where it went to, and little by little we get into it, and we learn that, hey man, this is a purpose. This is our purpose. We need to serve this purpose, and we need to serve humanity.
We walk the same too.
Yeah. Yeah, we do walk
Yeah,
the
you
same.
got it, yeah.
It goes far past us, man, and we're very humble beings. We're very like I said, selfless, not selfish. So, you know, we're serving humanity, my brother.
Yo, so
How do you feel? A purpose. This is our purpose. We need to serve this purpose, and we need to serve humanity.
we walk the same too.
Yeah. Yeah, we do walk
Yeah,
the
you
same.
got it, yeah.
It goes far past.
The part that I caught, one of the most important parts you said, right, in this whole thing about being the conduit, that I'm gonna touch and shed some light on, is the
Yes,
fact
sir.
that you said about helping others and giving back these experiences, because we have many experiences that are definitely worth it, that the world needs to hear, you know.
Yes, sir.
And the thing that you get out of that, because it's not about us, it's about everybody, but you guys,
Yes.
it's about us sharing. We all share information and spread love and light and raise each other up. So we've always my brother shared that part, and we have you guys know what we're talking about here, but there's this feeling you get when you help people, and that genuine feeling of you know, that you made an impact, and the fact that you actually, you know, changed somebody and taught somebody something, or, you know, it's a priceless feeling that for me is worth a lot more. It has no price. That's what my brother said. It's priceless.
Yeah, priceless.
Literally, because
Money can't buy.
So we fill our cup and our glass, and in our life, we fill our life with consistent giving to others. It's a selflessness that you have enough that you take care of yourself, but you're not here for yourself. You know, I'm not here for myself, and I know he's not. We're here for the world. We're here to do something. You know what I'm saying? And we're stepping up into that position. We have already been stepped up into it. We knowledge yourself, you're able to do that. So I think that's a very deep point he made, because I love that. I could do that without getting paid, as long as I got food and somewhere to stay. I can help people.
Same.
And that natural, genuine, I'm trying to explain as best I can, that genuine feeling of fulfillment that I get from helping somebody,
Yes, sir, me too.
and that smile I put on their face, oh my God, that is why I'm alive.
Definitely. And I just want to piggyback off of the fact that, you know, this is something that, you know, the feelings you get when you spread this type of knowledge and you teach people, and you genuinely mean it from the heart, it is a feeling that money cannot buy. And again, I want to touch on that money cannot buy, because a lot of people in this life are materialistic, and they worry about the things that money can buy. But those things are temporary feelings, temporary satisfaction. And after that, it's like, what's next? The things in life that money can't buy, when you accomplish those things, you're rewarded in the spirit. You're rewarded in the astral. You're rewarded in ways that go past just this lifetime.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Those
And
stick with you.
and myself and my brother, we've always been one to look past just the little things. It's like, you know, we always wondered, what is our purpose? Why are we here? You know, we always looked at the things, the deeper meanings in life, you know?
Yes, sir.
And the most powerful thing is we always were into the things that money couldn't buy. Because, you know, growing up, we came from humble beginnings. Our family never had the most money. So having the things like a loving family, brothers, sisters, siblings, the things that money can't buy, those things I always had a place in my heart, and I always realized that that's more worth it than anything you can buy in this world. So
Yeah.
being able to spread this knowledge, being able to spread this love is one of the best things that money cannot buy, that rewards us in ways that money never can.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
And once
right,
I said that, it was 10-10 on a flat dime.
Oh, nice.
But I just wanted to say that. So this is the whole purpose. Is this we're serving something greater than ourselves,
Yeah.
and it's something that money can never ever buy.
So you know, to wrap this up, and the message, guys, is that step up to the plate, yo. We out here. You already know what time it is. The time is now, guys. You know what I'm saying? And to really, one last part I want to throw out there.
Time than now.
Yes, for real. And what I want to throw out is that in order for us to come to this conclusion for paying attention, to be aware. If you be aware, you'll know what you're here to do. You'll know why you're here, who you are. You'll know thyself. I'm very thankful that we're twins because it's a blessing that we had asked for, and we have to show gratitude for what we have, and we'll get more, guys. So always remember that. Step up to the plate. If it's for you, it's for you. You'll know what you gotta do. You're gonna. It's a feeling. You can't hide that. You know what I'm saying? That's the only thing that's really real in this realm. Yeah. Haiti.
That's what we started at Haiti. Yeah, man. It's like my brother said, you know, step up to the plate. If it's meant for you, if it's your calling, if this video resonated with you, you know that this was meant for you. And guys, you can do just the same thing. You know what I mean? If you have knowledge, if you have a message, if you have something to spread to the world, definitely get that message out there. There's people that need to hear it. All right, guys? Make sure you remember that. All right, guys? It's a powerful thing. Remember, the things in life that money cannot buy are the most rewarding things in life. Never forget that, guys. It's powerful. It's beyond ourselves. It's selfless.
Definitely.
All right, ladies and gentlemen?
Yes, love and light to y'all family.
Love and light.
One love. Twins is out here. You know what time it is.
Twins is out.
Nothing but love. All right, y'all.
Love y'all. Peace.
Peace.